welcome to Kindred Spirit Tarot. This is Spiritual Sunday. This is just me pulling some cards from Esther and Jerry Hicks' Law of Attraction and Ask It Is Given. I'm just having a discussion with you guys. So the first card I pulled, it says, I can focus specifically upon what I want. You are bombarded by thought stimulation. And so, unless you give your attention to what you specifically want, you can be influenced by that which surrounds you. Unless you are focusing on what is important to you, you can be stimulated by others' thoughts, which may or may not be important to you. So this is kind of asking you guys to every day focus and really get your intention going. If you can, spend an hour. That would be fantastic, but even 5 minutes, guys, would make a big shift in your vibration. So every day, try and zone out, shut everybody else out, and really just focus on your desire, on what it is that you want. Don't put any blocks on your trail by doing I'm focusing on that I want, but I can't do it because of this, or that won't happen because of that, or I'm never lucky. Don't do any of that, guys. Just straight down the line, focus on your intention. The next card I pulled out, guys, says I divide each day into segments of intentions. The point from which you are consciously perceiving, that point is a segment. Your day may be divided into many segments. It is not necessary to have a rigid schedule of segments, but it is important that you clearly identify when you are moving from one segment of intention into another segment of intention. So this is just saying to you guys to kind of split your day up into segments, and each time to just keep reminding yourself to focus. So as you move through your day, if you cannot set a whole hour out, but you can do a few minutes at a time here and there, then be segment intending. And every time you get a little opportunity to have a moment to yourself, remember to focus on your desire. It will shift it and bring it nearer to you, the more that you can do that, guys. Okay, next, this is from the Ask It Is Given. We had moods are indicators of my emotional set points. So when you continue to focus on any thought, it becomes increasingly easy to continue to focus on it, because the law of attraction is making more thoughts like it available to you. And so emotionally speaking, you are developing a mood, or you are achieving an habitual vibrational groove, so to speak, or a set point. So every time you do kind of change moods, and we all know when we're doing it, when we're feeling cross, when we're feeling happy, when we're feeling irritable, use that when you suddenly notice how you are feeling as a set point, as also almost like a segment in your day. Oh, I'm feeling irritable. I must remember to not feel irritable and focus on my desire. And each time you do that, guys, you will, as I say, you will make a shift. I really like this picture because it's got the snowflakes on, and it kind of reminds me of the story about Dr. Emoto. For those of you that don't know, Dr. Emoto did a fantastic experiment with, it was with rice and water. And he put rice in some jars, and he filled them with water, and he gave them the complete same environment. And on the one jar he'd written love, and on the other jar he didn't put anything. and on the final jar he'd put hate. And on the jar that he'd written love, the rice fluffed up and it filled out on the jar. That nothing, the rice kind of didn't do anything and stayed the same. And on the jar that he'd written hate, the rice actually started to rot. So he did the same experiment with water and ice crystals, and the ice crystals that came out from the love actually came out as perfect ice crystals or snowflakes. And the jar that said hate, it was just mush. So if you're in any doubt, guys, about your emotions and how it affects the energies and everything around you, then that is real one good experiment to look up. Dr. Emoto. So guys, as I see it, for Spiritual Sunday, little message is to really remember to focus on our heart's desires, to really intentionally set some time out to focus on what we want. As we move through the day, be segment intending. So as we go through the day, keep reminding ourselves to, oh, yes, I don't really want to feel like that. I need to focus my energies into what I want rather than what I don't want. Okay guys, well, just a little extra from me to you. Let me know what you think, Esther and Jerry Hicks and Abraham Hicks, they really were a turning point for me. Really gave me a better understanding of how the law of attraction worked and how to manifest. If I can pass on some pearls of wisdom, I will try, just to be an example of one who is trying to be aligned as much as possible. So guys, let me know, drop me a comment whether this is something we can pursue on a Sunday. I really don't mind. Love sharing my time with you. Thank you so much for your views, your likes, your shares, your subscribes and your comments. Do keep them coming. And hope you'll join me on Monday for your usual message. I'll see you then, guys. Until then, I really wish you a peaceful Sunday. Much blessings. Goodbye.